I considered myself a collector actually when someone told me I was a collector. My name is Shelia Wright. One of the first pieces in my collection, remember it. First print was Somewhere to Turn by LaShonda, and my first original was Any Which Way by Poncho. When I first started collecting, the buying process was pretty much like what I liked. What kind of sparked my interest, which gravitated to me, which spoke to me, what colors popped out to me, themes and mediums. Um, but then I was going to, again, a lot of shows. I was going to the October Gallery in Philadelphia every year. I think it was referred to as the International Art Expo. I was going to Jacob Javits Center for the international show that they had every year. So I was just buying what I like. So what's of course what guided my acquiring or buying art changed to the artist, the career of the artist, the work itself, the investment potential, because I started looking at art as an investment more so than just buying it. So it depends on whether I'm at a gallery or whether I'm at an art show or a private show with the artist. That kind of determines, or even the internet kind of determines how I would go about acquiring a piece and what goes into my thinking. All of this stuff when I started. Like I didn't know about condition or boxing, which is, browning and aging of paper and glass and how you should frame it. And oh my goodness, I didn't know about acid-free matting and all that. You learn. You learn, and I had a desire to learn. If this was going to be an important part of my life and something in which I'm really passionate about, and I am, then you learn as much as you can learn. It's like so it is being that sponge, right? Or if I have a question, there are resources that I have. There are internet websites that I can go to. I learned. I didn't start out getting my BFA or MFA in fine arts from some of the colleges in New York or even Michael, or I wasn't an artist. I didn't start out, well, I took art classes when I was young. I never started out like that. You build your knowledge, you build your base, you meet people, you build your network, they share information with you. And I had a number of artwork by contemporary artists in my collection, but I decided that I also wanted to make a concentrated effort to acquire works of art from collectors who were no longer with us, or in the Harlem Renaissance or the 19th century. The individuals that I consult with in case of a disaster. As a part of collection management for me, when I first acquire a piece, the very first thing I do within the first weeks, maybe 2 weeks of getting it, is to take it to an archival specialist, and they shoot it for me. They actually capture the images, high resolution images for me, which I keep in various locations. And so if there is an instance where everything is broken, right? Everything technology based is broken. The cloud isn't working. My phone went bust. I can't find my external hard drive, or the external hard drive crashed, or my hard files, because I have catalogs, binders, and catalogs with all documentation, where that's all gone. I can go to the specialist, and he has everything of record in his files. I just started working with the conservationist, so he can kind of help me with damage and assessing just how much damage has the piece has taken on, and whether or not he can fix it, or whether it's basically just shot, or if he can repair it, and he's licensed and able to repair it. And then of course my framer, who helps me with positioning and in some form of maintenance. Oh my goodness, my appraiser is extremely important to me. First person would be my appraiser, but very crucial. I would tell anybody, you will have artists that will tell you the value. You will even have gallery owners that will tell you the value of their work. But most insurance companies require that a certified or licensed appraiser provide you with a report. And so in collecting, that's a crucial part of collection management, is having a certified or licensed appraiser. So it's like putting together your collection team, right? Your gladiators for collecting, right? And those are my four. I am working on a book, working on a hybrid image. So I think it's a hybrid of basically a coffee table, because it does feature some images from the collection. So you don't have to necessarily be at a level of affluence financially to collect, to become a collector, and to collect African American art or any art that suits your fancy. And so this piece, I start talking about my journey. I go into talking about my journey and the fact that, some of the things that you think you have to do, or, when you look at art collectors or the Rockefellers, or, the Morgans and the Kennedys, and you don't have to be at that financial level to begin to collect. You can start shape your direction, your strategy, and start $100, $100 or even less, and build your collection and build what you can afford, and make it work for you. So this book kind of talks about that, and it also talks about some pieces that I thoroughly enjoyed collecting and acquiring over the last 20 years.